you interested in presenting at the NACADA Annual Conference but need tips in preparing your proposal? Today, I am going to provide you with some pointers to assist you in developing a quality proposal. First, let's discuss the format of the conference. The meeting is held during the fall of each year and includes the following: keynote speakers, pre-conference workshops, concurrent sessions, panel sessions, and poster sessions or presentations. The latter four sessions are all open for applications during the call for proposal submission period, which runs from December to February each year. Understanding the difference in these sessions should provide you with some direction in which type of session would be the best forum for your presentation. During the proposal process, you are able to select up to 3 preferred session formats. However, please note that you are not required to choose 3 formats and should only choose the formats you are most interested in presenting. Before you begin your proposal, be sure to download the Call for Proposals brochure from the NACADA Annual Conference website. The brochure will help to answer questions such as why I should submit a proposal and who should submit a proposal. It will also provide input from previous presenters on their experiences and provide important deadlines. Next, make sure that you review the instructions link on the Call for Proposals webpage. Here you will find some criteria used to evaluate all proposals, as well as an overview of the online application. This should help you to understand what reviewers are looking for as they assess submissions. Reviewing these instructions beforehand should make the submission process go smoothly. A tutorial is also available online. The tutorial includes examples of well-written abstracts. Our online resources provide more in-depth information on the proposal process, so it would be well worth it to invest time into reviewing these great sources of information before submitting your proposal. Next, let's discuss a few general tips. The title of your proposal should be a direct reflection of the content. Title should be short and concise as well. Avoid developing a title that is too long and never use a sentence as your title. Proposal content should be based upon a solid foundation. Examples of this include, but are not limited to, a successful program, strategy, and/or research. Being knowledgeable of hot topics in the field of academic advising and higher education can also help to provide the foundation on which to build your proposal content. Remember that the abstract and proposal are 2 separate components. Therefore, do not copy and paste the abstract directly to the proposal text. Choose up to 2 advising topics or tracks, a primary and a secondary, as they apply to the content of your presentation. Again, you are not required to choose 2 tracks, but should select only the topics that are most relevant to your proposal. Be certain to properly designate whether your proposal is based upon research, theory, models or applications, or personal growth as an advisor. When selecting audio-visual options for your presentation, be sure to read the instructions carefully. If you choose no audio-visual equipment required, there will not be any audio-visual equipment in your presentation room, and you will not be able to use your own data projector. Applying these general tips, as well as others available on the Call for Proposals website, will help take your proposal in the right direction. There are also some do's and don'ts that you should always follow. First, make your proposal interesting, innovative, and replete in content. Aim to set your proposal apart. Never provide personal information such as your name in the abstract or proposal text. Proofread the proposal thoroughly before submitting. Make sure it is written in a logical, clear, and concise manner. Do not exceed word limits as indicated in the guidelines. Each proposal should be submitted only once. However, you may submit additional or different proposals on separate topics. Do not use bulleted lists in your abstract text. Exhibitors should not submit through this system. Finally, submit early. This will allow you to ask the executive office questions and not put you in a bind in case you experience unforeseen circumstances. Now that we have covered these important tips, there are some final notes that we want you to be aware of. First, both novice and experienced presenters are encouraged to submit proposals. Presenting at the NACADA Annual Conference can provide exposure for your ideas and work as well as for your institution. Remember that by submitting a proposal, you are making a commitment to attend the NACADA Annual Conference should your proposal be accepted. We hope that you will find this information useful, and we thank you for listening. We will look forward to your proposal submission by the February 28th deadline.